Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. He'll take this at the 10. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 4. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. A give left side. Here's Harris. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Harris. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. 4th down. Here's Wilson. And oh, he got it. Interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness. Coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Okay, break.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he goes out of bounds just past the 15-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
Here we go.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo AC. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let go.
4th down, here's Daniels. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Daniels on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here. That's caught at the 25. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready? Hey, 10. You got a mini base. Hey, 10.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 19. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Steelers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Jamison Crowder on the return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10.
Set. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Get it. Ready.
On first down, here's Eckler. He's got room to roam here. Runs inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
At the 29-yard line.
Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 6 coming up here.
2. 19 Lions.
From the 24. Has it at the 7. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Alert! Alert! Rig it! Panther 60! Panther 60! Roll! 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 Go!
Robinson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Hey! Hey! Check that. Huh.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he's brought down after a decent gain. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, hauled down by Dorrance Armstrong. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Got his target, it's Zacchaeus. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the go.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Ready, ready.
He'll get this one to Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage
60
here.
Eagles. 60 Eagles. Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Again, Daniels to the air. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Cowboy 80.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Viking 18.
23-yard line.
On target to his man Zacchaeus. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Now Daniels off the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On the set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Washington! Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Starting at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Angel. Here we go, son. All right.
From the 37. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
So we're through 3 here. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
Steelers 7.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Jump slant. Tonight.
Fields on first down. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They're out and set. First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
Play fake here. Daniels. And that one's caught along the left sideline. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has a man, it's Brown. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Tag. Ready, ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
By the Steelers. Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
West side fit. Here we go. Eleven. Right.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He's looking deep. He's got it deep downfield. Space on the right. He's got room. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Crowder with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
65 catch, 65. Get it. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the big game downfield. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. His return starts at the 5. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Out, let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Fields out of the gun. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields looking to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hey, Right.
Another throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their 1st sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Steelers losing by 14. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13.
Here we go. Easy. Hey, Monday. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown! The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. Press. Touch right. Alpha. Set.
Fields throwing here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Here we go. Good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, Ken. Yeah.
Now Fields. Trying to push it deep downfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders take possession off their second interception of the game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
Cavity Lions. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's still going at the 30. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Crowder with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Daniels on 1st down. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Tight. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders put up even more points in a win. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Patterson now to return it. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go, son. Punch right. Delta. EQ. It's Dave. Go.
One final shot here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slight